A living shoreline is a way of maintaining our shorelines and trying to prevent coastal erosion using natural and nature-based features such as seagrass and marine-based concrete to help protect our shoreline and try to get rid of hardened infrastructure like seawalls and breakwaters. Gray infrastructure is what we like to call that. And so we're trying to replace that gray infrastructure with green infrastructure.
The reef balls in the living shoreline system provide two functions. They provide a habitat as well as decreasing wave energy or wave attenuation as the water comes to shore, trying to decreasing the amount of pressure it has on the sedimentation and the shoreline itself. These reef balls will provide habitat for different species of animals in different sizes. So we have different size reef balls out there, starting from largest further out, which are 500 pounds and about 3 feet in diameter, down to 75 pounds and about a foot in diameter. So like the oyster reef balls, we have oyster shell mats. So they're bags of oyster shell that are taken from restaurants. Oysters prefer to grow on top of oyster shells. That's why you see them in big colonies of clumps. So these oyster shell bags are put down as a mat behind the oyster reef balls, and they actually will settle into the sediment, providing a hardened structure and providing area for recruitment of oysters to actually help further break down wave power.
So that root system of those marsh grasses is going to help stabilize the sediment, and the seagrass also acts as habitat for mussel species, invertebrates, and some fish as well. We did work with landscape architects throughout this process to help design our living shoreline. We as biologists are just helping them find what their base species, like what they tolerate. They were constantly working with what data we had to decide what that final design was going to look like. And that was completely different for me because I've really never seen how that process looks, and it was really interesting getting to collaborate with those people.